Hello, everybody. It's Corey Comer with Casanova Sound. It is Saturday, November 20th. I'm off to do a gig, a birthday party. Let me turn some light out here. I don't know if that helps or not, but anyway, doing a gig log for a friend of mine, Becky Haltimer. It's her married name. I've known her for years. Back in school, we were in high school together, and her husband is having a surprise birthday party, so he knows nothing about this tonight. He's actually out hunting, which is kind of cool. His kids are going to be there. Family's going to be there. This is kind of one of those parties where it's not orchestrated in the way of a wedding, of course, as I always try to explain to people, but it is a professional party. You must also maintain the entertainment value of it, know what you're saying, speak well, just do a great job. I always say this to everybody, do your best. So we're going to head on out here tonight. I'm going to be setting up the big system. Well, not the huge one that I could bring out, but the next to the middle of the road, or scaled down version of the big one, rather, I should say. It's going to have the LED pellets, going to have the PVs, it's going to have, of course, the Dell desktop, or laptop, rather. And I think I may put up some other lighting. There is karaoke tonight. The kids are going to probably enjoy that more so than anyone else. There's some skits and some fun things that they got planned to do as well. Of course, I'm going to do a few things myself to get the party rolling. Things should be started here about 7 o'clock tonight. It's about 4:30 right now. So it gives me a window of 2 hours and change the setup. So I will show you guys footage of the actual setup when I get there, and you'll get to see me live at the Fairville Fire Hall here in Newark on November 20th, 2010. See you next clip. Fairville Fire Hall here in Fairville, New York. And as you can see, typically it's decked out like your traditional fire hall. Birthday party going on tonight. You know, typically when the walls are all brown and long tables are stretched out across the room, not a whole lot that you can do decoratively to try to make it different. I mean, you've got a lot of firemen's memorabilia, and you really don't want to hurt those things or try to deface the building by putting up so much stuff to take. I mean, these guys come here day in and day out, and, you know, these firemen work hard to, you know, to fight fires, and so, you know, this is their place, and so I don't want to disrespect the place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put up a nice lighting rig, but I'm not going to do so much to where it defaces or demeans or try to reconstruct the look of the place, like, you know, sometimes we do as DJs when we come in and we want to make the place look more like a club. It's a fire hall. There's nothing you're going to do about that. So anyway, setting up right here. And again, I'm going to try to make it look like something, but I'm not going to try to deface the value or the meaning of the place. So just wanted to give you a quick look around the room. And here's our dance floor, as you can see right here. I'm going to light up the dance floor a little bit. And I'll let you see more of the gig here in about 2 and 2. Next clip. And here's what we look like set up. There's the Kia Sorento commercial. Kind of a cute thing, I thought. Actually, I used it at a Halloween party this year that was pretty awesome. The actual guy was dressed up as one of the Kia Sorento sock puppets. I thought it was kind of cool. But that's the setup. Got the view screens on. Got the DJ facade, lighting behind it. 1 sub 18 EV. Let's say it's a PV. PV tops, color palettes there on the bar there, color palette there. That's really it for lighting. Like I said, I didn't want to deface the place. I didn't want to bombard it with lighting, so I did just do something that I thought was simple and easy, and looked pretty cool, elegant. So, here I am. I still look a wreck. It took me about an hour to set up, only because I was taking my time and I wasn't really in a big, huge hurry. So, but I do have the DJ logo shirt on, Casanova Sound. It's very important to make sure you look the part. It's just a birthday party, yeah, but still, make sure you're wearing a logo shirt, something that identifies who you are, not just, I got a nice looking rig, but I don't look like nothing. Make yourself look like something too. So, anyway, I'm going to go get freshened up, get lotion on the hands, tidy up, get the face combed and all that good stuff. And so, I'll show you guys clips of the actual intro. There's sort of a small intro. It's not really anything huge, but just sort of the happy birthday, you know, the big fanfare when he does walk in. His name's Keith. Should have a good time tonight. So, according to the wife, Becky, she said that it's going to be a pretty good happy time tonight. So, They got me set up back here, kind of strange. I want you guys to see this. Look, sort of like a mini bar back here. Check this out. I mean, they've got all this stuff back here. It's actually not for me, believe it or not. It's for the guests. There's prizes and games and things they're going to be doing. Guess how many Viagra's in a bottle and all that fun stuff. And then these are the prizes. These many bottles of liquor shots. There's some Red Cat in there, and of course the candy and stuff is for the kids. The medals for the kids too, for the games and things that we might be doing. So it just depends on how the party goes. We're going to play it by ear, but I do have some things in store for them, so it should be a pretty good, decent crowd and a good time. But I'll show you footage of that in the next clip. All right, we got them doing the Macarena. All right. Little people when I create Macarena, que tu cuerpo para la alegría para afuera. Hey, Macarena. All right, guys, it's 7:41. This is what I got right now. Critic. Come on, little bit, and do the twist. All right, guys, we just did the intros, and we're actually trying to get things started. Kids are out there a little bit. We got a few people hanging out on the wall. You know how it goes. So my job is to peel them off the wall. Got a couple of games going to try a little bit later. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to video it, but if it's successful, you'll see a packed dance floor. That's really the object of the whole thing. Keep things fun, exciting, and live, and then get people out of the dance floor. As you can see from earlier, I've woken up. and always happens. When I see a crowd, I light up. I feed off them, and that's what the DJ is supposed to. Sometimes you don't always have the energy before I tell you when they get here. If you don't have the energy when they get here, or when they start to get going, you're going to be lost. So get yourselves together, guys. DJs, feed off the people, feed off the crowd. I love the energy, whether it's 1 or 100. That's what makes the show a show. So we're going to keep them out there. Oh, got a few more out there. My little sister. See you in the next clip. Okay, here we go. Commercial casting over sound. Doing the wrap up to the show that I just did a few days ago. It was the surprise 40th birthday party there for a friend of mine, Becky, and it was actually for her husband. But I only show at the beginning of the video because there was a customer who complained about the video itself. They didn't want their image apparently on the web, and they were making a big deal about it. And you know, I'm like, okay, all right, no problem. I just won't video it. DJs, just so you know, we're under attack, if you want to call it that. But there are some people that just generally don't want themselves on video camera, and I can respect that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just that, you know, if you're at a party, you're at an event where you've been invited, and you know the DJ's shooting, because they actually asked me, they said, are you shooting? I said, yeah, it's going on YouTube. It's just something, I'm not trying to, embarrass anyone or anything. It's just videos that I just put up just to promote myself and show, other people what I do, and just show other DJs. Really, it's just a training tool that we use to help each other. And she was like, okay, but then she went back and talked to the customer of mine who was having the party and said that, it was a big deal. He needed to get my consent. He shouldn't have. And yeah, technically I should have. I needed to get her consent in order to put her on there. So I just decided not to put any video of the actual show of her or even a lot of the party. I did, as you just saw, showed you some of the stuff that I did in the beginning. I showed you some of the DJing that I've done, the setup. But, when you're at a party and people are complaining about being on video, again, I don't know. I have a personal opinion about it. I'm trying not to say it, but obviously you know how I feel about it. You know, I mean, I just don't think it's a big deal. But you know, again, it's someone else's privacy issue. I respect it. I'll respect it. But just to the words of the wise, customers and clients, if you do invite people, and if you're one of those people that don't want to be on camera, just tell the DJ, hey, you know what? I don't want to be shot on video. Don't wait till the end of the show and then go tell the client. I mean, not that I got in trouble or anything. In fact, the client agreed with me. She was like, I don't know what the big deal is, but I am going to respect the client's wishes, the customer's wishes that was at the party, and just not put it on. So, but anyway, you'll see more stuff from me this week. I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. You guys hope you have a great time this Thanksgiving season. I'll see you guys Friday and Saturday. I've got a reunion party. Actually, 2 reunion parties that I'm doing this week, Friday and Saturday. So those should be really not a great time. I'm going to be shooting images and video back to you. So till next time, love, peace, and happiness from Casanova Sound.